dugsiga boardingka iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano Boarding and Day School.
This is Amano Boarding and Day School online classes, grade 5, English teacher. My name is Moses, for those who do not know me, those who are watching on YouTube. But for my students, this is a revision for the coming exam, the final exam, which is very important. So I'm going to take you through the topics that I will set the exams from, and I have selected both from term 1, term 2 to term 3. So I'll just give you a guideline on what you need to revise. So make sure that you revise all these topics very carefully if you want to pass. First is reading comprehension. Okay? We all know that at all exams, in every exam there is reading. So make sure that you read carefully that passage and answer the questions very carefully. So don't guess. Get questions from the passage and you will do it very well. Simple past tense. Yeah, there will be a question on simple past tense. For example, he was late yesterday, or he ate his food, or I was absent yesterday. Simple past tense. Parts of speech, make sure you revise all the 8 parts of speech. You know them. Read your notes, okay? And I'll be mentioning the ones which will be in the exam. The comma in lists. Yes, the comma is used in lists, so check your notes how to use a comma in list. The comma is written like that, you know it, okay? So my mother bought a book, comma, a pen, comma, a ruler, and an eraser. So when you're mentioning the second last item, you don't use a comma, but you use and. I hope you can remember that. So exclamation mark, it is used when you have used it is used with exclamations or interjections for sudden and emotional words like wow, okay? You use the exclamation for that, okay? Then plural of words ending in IES. For example, lorry, lorries. Uncountable nouns like water, air. Silent letter W, for example, right. Adjectives of manner with ly, for example, slowly, quickly, diligently, softly, okay? So next, adjectives. These are words that are used to describe nouns. Present perfect tense, for example, I have eaten, I have eaten. So be very careful when you're writing present perfect tense. The main verb should be in present tense because it is present tense, and the helping verb should be in present form, and the main verb should be in past participle form, okay? Next, the pronouns. These are words that are used to replace nouns. For example, he, I, my, you, and so many others. Punctuation marks, the use of the full stop, the comma, the question mark, the apostrophe. Make sure you check that in your notes and revise on that. The capital letter, it is used at the beginning and at the beginning of sentences and at the beginning of proper nouns. Both and both of, check that. We just did this the other day, just a few weeks ago. Check in your notes, your videos that we have watched. You know how to use both and both of. Adverbs of place, for example, here, there, anywhere, everywhere. Adverbs of manner, for example, slowly, quickly, okay? Soundly. Okay, basically, this is the last slide. Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. For example, I was teaching. I was teaching. So that is the form. An action that was continuing to happen, but in the past. Prepositions. Example: in, on, under, over. So make sure that you also learn how to use and give examples of prepositions. Use of has and have, okay? Has is for Has is singular. Both of them are present in present tense. Has is for singular, have is for plural. For example, I have a pen, they have pens. She has a pen, she has a pen, and they have pens. Okay. Possessive pronouns like myself, myself, herself. Okay. Possessive pronouns. Short forms, possessive pronouns. These are possessive pronouns. For example, is mine, hers, his, theirs. Okay, his, yes, his. Those are possessive pronouns, pronouns that show that something belongs to someone. Short forms of words, example, aren't, don't. The short form of words using the apostrophe. Then, and lastly, we have opposite of words, which is also called antonyms. For example, good, bad. Okay. Another example is long, short. Okay, those are just but examples. I'll give you opposite of words that you have learned this year. So basically, that is what you are supposed to learn to revise for your exams. When you revise all those topics, you will do very well in your exam, and I wish you very well. I know you will pass, and we meet in August as you go to the next class. Thank you so much, and goodbye.